Okay, folks, we're starting back another day and some updates and we wait for the other video to kick in and we about to roll this out. Here we go. Okay. As usual, I'm here with our weekly updates. Our ride update, our ride schedule. This time we go a little, I'm trying these videos a little differently, so excuse me, things look a little off here and there. I am experimenting. I'm sometimes some of this stuff. So this time I've kind of simplified it. This time left all descriptions, all the address, locations, the bike ride meetups already in the description page on the bottom of the in the description of either on the description page or on the title of the videos, whichever one you get it, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So let's start off with the first Saturday ride coming up this Saturday. It's already been posted on the event section of the BFU bike ride section, which is the Council Point Park Ride in Lincoln Park, Michigan. That address is 3213 Council Point Drive, Lincoln Park, Michigan, 48146. In case you catch that again. The address for the Saturday ride on June 7th, this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. 3213 I got it wrong. River Drive, 3213 River Drive. Once again, 3213 River Drive, Lincoln Park, Michigan, 48146. That's basically off of like Southfield, as you make the cut over a little bit further off Southfield and Lincoln Park, a little north of Jefferson, between Jefferson and 4th Street, a little closer to Jefferson down there. It's a nice little off park. It's very nice. I've been there a few times already. This is somewhere right I've somewhat experimented on solo routes with already, so I know my ins and outs. Just a little quick note, be advised, I probably won't be taking a lot of sidewalks on this one because sidewalks not very great maneuverable down there, but the street ain't super crazy. And I have some good routes set up in mind already, and I actually have some previous routes on file. Okay, just enough for some of you folks to kind of I know some people kind of sidewalks. In most cities, especially in Oakland County, are not allowed to do that. And trust me, I've had no problems out there with traffic out there, and it's Saturday, that time of day, we should be good. That's the first ride, June 7th, 2:30 p.m. Okay, ride number 2. On Monday, June 9th, 6:30 p.m. meetup at Rouge Park on Service Yard Drive, which is on Spinoza and Joy Road. It's based in an offshoot parking area. I left that address on there on purpose because it's going to lead you right into the parking lot where you park at. It's actually on Spinoza Drive by the playground, right at the corner of Joy Road and Spinoza. Now I know this isn't a specific address, but it's like a backyard, and actually go down there, there's horse barns far down that way. Most likely we're not riding that way. I mean, you guys want to pick up and look over there around there. There's a nice little back pond area, but we're not parking over there. We're meeting up right off the road there. It's Service Drive Road. You go down, if you're coming from south of there, you come out Joy Road, you make a left. If you're coming from eastbound Joy Road from the western suburb, you come from Detroit, westbound Joy, you make a right. Then the first little service drive to the left on Spinoza going northbound. You're going to pull into the parking lot right there, plenty of parking there. That's why I picked that spot. We're going to get some nice, probably good back trail rides. This one probably shouldn't deal too much traffic. I got some other stuff in mind, some back roads. We should be pretty much out and going that day. Have fun. I said maybe bring your lights depending. I'm trying to keep a pace around 10 to 11 miles an hour. It seems like looking at my charts and rides here now, I'd be keeping that. So we might get into a little bit of dark on this ride. Not much, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So you want to get some lights, make sure you got them on you. For certain. Make sure they're there, make sure you got it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy. It'll be a good Monday afternoon. It looks like for the next little while, I don't expect any samples of weather far as either extreme cold temperatures or rain. Look like we might be really good to go for a minute. Okay, and the last ride on this segment, and I'll bring this up again. This will be our first ride I'll be mentioned next week and on the weekly updates, next week Wednesday. A BFU 4th anniversary ride. When you go back and dig into the Facebook page, that's BE of U. It's on Facebook. Yes, you can sign up the page. I leave it open. It's public. I don't worry about trying to. You just can't. When you post something, make sure you inbox me something important pertaining to bike ride or fitness or sports. I will post other stuff other than just bike ride stuff to put in what it is. Only nothing too crazy. Only not trying to sell something. Well, if you're somebody trying to do fitness business or bicycle sales or something like that, you can post stuff there involving training or the gym. You like your local gym, you would shout out to cool, or your sports little league team. I'm good for that. Anything except for to train the bike. But this is the anniversary ride. Anniversary ride. Now, if you see the posting, where the place we start the most at? Is it easy? The Powerhouse Gym on 18230 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan 48223. That's our been meet up point for since we started this whole thing. And that will be on Saturday, June 14th, 2:30 p.m. Expect I'm gonna have a little something maybe for y'all. I'm working on something for that. I ain't gonna tell you what it is yet. I made a business request. I want everybody on this page. I'm probably gonna end up inboxing everybody in the group and everybody on I got phone numbers of this video. You get to the point of the video. I want y'all to be there. That's very important. I enjoy it right now. I like to see all at once. You got a whole 10 days to get together, get the schedule together. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's 18230 Grand River Avenue, Saturday, June 14th, 2:30 p.m. That's zip code Detroit. That's in Detroit, Michigan. Zip code 48223. That is basically M5 Grand River Avenue, about I say about 8 miles west of the Southfield Freeway, M39. We got the directions. The official group bike ride telephone number is 248-820-3828. Generally, I'm pretty good hours. You contact me anytime between 6:30 a.m. and about 10 p.m. most days. You'll catch me at some point. I would advise, though, if you're going to contact me on Sunday, contact me before 10 a.m. or after 2 p.m. on Sunday. Do I need to explain that why? I hope not, but yes, I'm in church. I'm not going to the phone, probably I'm silent, and probably that nine's actually, I use that phone for a lot of videotaping and stuff, content that you guys probably see sometimes on the pages, at least on the YouTube and Instagram, or on the Instagram and Facebook pages for the bike ride. Yes, so I'm just saying that you want to contact me on Sunday about the one time, and you need to you feel like you need to contact me, send me text. You can send me text any hour. That's good. I'll get it. I'll try to get back to you as fast as possible. Got any questions, any thoughts you might need to say? Hey, I need to get a bike repaired somewhere. I know a few people that do it on the move. I'm not going to shout them out quite yet. I got to see if these guys going to show up and eat my rides or will come out or whatever, But I got some people who know how to repair bikes. I got some bike shops I highly recommend too. I go to a few of them. Not all the time for everything. I can do a lot of few things myself more than most people, but every now and then I got to hit a shot. So yeah. So once again, I'm going to enter it again. The address for that anniversary ride is 18230 Grand River Avenue. That's M5, in case you're looking at State Highway 5 in Michigan. Zip code 48223. Meetup time 2:30 p.m. June 14th, 2025. And I like to say, thank you guys who have been riding most of this time on and on. I know it's been a little erratic, my scheduling and all that, but yeah, I'm trying to squeeze as much ride in because brother might be taking a vacation. There might be an off week somewhere around the 4th of July. I'll probably ride after the 4th. I might not ride the week before the 4th, going into the 4th, but we'll see how it works out when I get the scheduling today. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. Also, another quick note before I get off here. I am absolutely planning a Canada ride, so I don't know. I'm not going to hold myself up with that. I just got a whole bunch of them. You're going to make sure I was good to go. But yes, there is a Canadian ride on the schedule. There is a Canadian ride on the schedule coming up. It'll probably be announced next week. And there will be another downriver ride in July. I might announce it a little later on down the road, but there will be a second downriver area ride coming up in July. Okay, so any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to call, inbox me, comment, whatever. I will see it. I will get to you fast as possible. I got a life and stuff going on, but also show up, make sure you wear this helmet. Don't need no crashes. Saw stuff in slow rides this week, and I'm like, oh boy. All right, bye. I love you.